A well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to these players to perform well in front of their fans. Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Bogdanovic, and it's Bertans in at power forward. Better be on your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
Now here's Jones. Outside Bogdanovic. Picked by Bertans. And Bogdanovic is good for 3.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Here's Morgan. 8 points in his last time out.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Milton's checked in for Jones.
Team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 2.
Pass to Rupert. And he dunks it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
About a minute played here so far in the first. That shot off. Gone 1 for 3 so far. An easy 2 on the layup. Rupert's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Good work there as it goes.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Morgan, covered by Milton. Here's Rupert. He's got 5. And Azonia pulls it down. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Milton. Outside Bogdanovic. From outside the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, I think this is the start they want to come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to visit with Willie Green.
I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the visitors here. What a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Morgan, defended by Jones. They need this. Another shot, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
On the take, it's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Off the inbound pass, kept alive.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Oh, nice one-handed slam right there.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Morgan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. Over Jones. Shots good by Morgan.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Off target from three-point range. Gone 3 of 8 so far. And there's a pick. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. And it's all knotted up.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Grant Williams, a bit of a jack-of-all-trades, Clark. He always provides a spark.
Yeah, he's an ideal guy to have in your rotation, whether he's starting or coming off the bench, because he gives you a lot of positive production at both ends, and he can get under the skin of the opponent, too, which isn't always a bad thing. Gives you everything he has and fits in nicely with whatever role you give him.
Now here's Bertans, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. And there's the drive. Off target at the rim.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Morgan. The 3 is up. That one is off.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Jones feels it out. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Some consider these the dog days of the regular season, Clark. You think that's fair?
I think that's accurate. I mean, they certainly can feel that way. I mean, the key is to try to not let it get to you, embrace the joy of the game, being with your teammates, competing. You've really got to make it a mental kind of game when you get to those periods when the dog days are upon you.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Caboclo passes to Morgan. Shot clock at 6. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Queen. Outside Jones, beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 5 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Caboclo. Out to the wing. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Morgan, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Jones. Pass to Queen. The pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Sono udara publik pas. Udara publik.
Here's Kuruks. Now Diallo. Shoots from the baseline. That one falls.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. They set a pick. Here's Jones. Fernando grabs the miss.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Diallo gets the bucket.
He just can't afford to give these easy looks, so just asking to get burned.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. 1:52 left to play in the first. And down it goes. 2 points. Milton's got his second basket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Diallo outside. The putback. It's good on the putback. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Milton surveys the floor. That three's off the mark. Gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Morgan, covered by Milton. And it's Morgan missing. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. They set the pick. A nice shot by Milton. Milton's got 6.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Milton's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Here's Morgan, covered by Milton. Diallo outside. Down low. Off with the layup. Shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Milton for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Morgan, covered by Milton. And there it is for him. Here's Vesely. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. They lead by a bucket. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And What do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Bertans. 4-3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Nunez. Diallo outside. And there's the screen. Here he goes. Here's Fernando. The layup off target. Going 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. They swipe it. Here's Kurucs. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Diallo. Pass to Kurucs. Fires the three. Rebounded by Bertans.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Bertans. Outside Bogdanovich. Knocks down the long J. Bogdanovich has got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Kurucs. Six to shoot. Here's Nunez. And we take a look now at the season's most efficient scorers from around the league. Amadou Diallo on top. Second is Shake Milton.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Here's Bogdanovich. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Kurucs. He's scoreless. Pass to Fernando. It's stolen away. Bertans, the pass to Bogdanovich. Picked by Bertans. The shot. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Bogdanovich is known for his offense, specifically his ability to make defenses pay with his incredible jumper.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Nunez. To win the drought. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Count it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the
defense.
You gotta be tougher defensively.
Here's Nunez. No made baskets yet. Diallo, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And you know, you gotta be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And yep, it's good.
I'm over the dive.
Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great goal.
Pass to Caboclo. Here's Kurucs. No one near him, and the jumper is good. Kurucs has gotten his first basket of the night.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Takes it inside.
Touch
Off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the play.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Fernando. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Hazonia.
Ja,
Target with the free throw line, Jay.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lot from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
knockdown.
Gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Covered by Diallo. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Caboclo misses. Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's the floater. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. On Thursday and then on Saturday.
This road stretch could be rough. They just haven't executed at all away from home. So they're going to have to figure out those problems and figure them out soon.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Nunez. With the drive. Diallo on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kurucs, defended by Jones. Kurucs with the bucket.
Unleashes the bounce pass.
And here's Bogdanovic. Here's the pick. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. Bogdanovic on the wing. Second chance shot. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You can tell Bogdanovic is in an attacking mindset right now, being aggressive and getting rewarded for it.
Here's Nunez. Yet to see a basket. Here's Kurucs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him.
Zašto ova igra ovdje, ne igra ovdje? Ovako objasniti, ne može objasniti. Bi trebalo ovdje ne igra.
Coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Now here's Milton. 9 points in the game. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Here's Morgan. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Count that bucket. Bogdanovic has got 9 points in the quarter.
You gotta respect Bogey's offensive game. He can get productive in just about any situation.
Here's Rupert. He's got 5. Pass to Morgan. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Now here's Milton. He's closely guarded. Picked by Bertans. Here's Bogdanovic. Nails the 16-footer. Bogdanovic has got 17.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Morgan. 10 points for him. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 27 points his last game. This one for 3. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier teams on the fast break.
It's been fun watching these two teams push the pace in transition. These are two squads that love scoring and do it as quickly as possible.
That shot wide open. Bogdanovich has got 19 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Morgan, covered by Milton. High arcing shot, and no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. Got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Bogdanovich from long range. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor. Gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Milton, no good. Here's Rupert. He's got 5. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first half. Up by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
Right around this time, I would find out who my teammates were on the All-Star roster. Sadly, I was unable to play alongside Kenny. Sad for him, not for me.
See, that's unnecessary, Shaq. That is just unnecessary. Who's to say I want to be on your team anyway?
Well, you called me ugly earlier. You called me ugly earlier.
I never called you that.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left. To this one, boy, Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team, Post up 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Rupert. Kick it off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, that's a harbinger of things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
And they get it back. A 3 on target from range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Sinks the tray.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Into the lane. That one goes in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Čekaj da promenimo. Ovaj će mi igrati. Ko će mi još igrati? To ovi svi igrati.
First one falls for him. That one misses. Tries again. Can't get the layup.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Jones' shot is good.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
So it's the home team now. It's a 13-point game. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for 2, Morgan.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Drives to the hoop. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 7 points in the game.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Ooh, ripped away. Got 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Morgan. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Jones. Driving to the basket. Deflected. Here's Rupert. And the layup is good off the glass. Rupert's got 5 points in the quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Perfect from the
And there was
field
a
this
product
quarter.
out of
Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Here's Morgan, defended by Jones. Pass to Morgan. Here's the 3. That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks.
Could have been
Oh, it's
better
not
defense.
like
You can't give this guy any room to operate.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the home team. They're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Azonia. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Morgan. That's tipped. Clock at 6. Here's Rupert. He's got 10. Goes back up. No good at the rim. Now here's Milton. To the paint.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us more.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Kuruks. Uses the glass on the layup. Kuruks has got 8 points. Kuruks has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Milton passes to Queen. Now here's Milton. Pass to Azonia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. That's short off the rim.
Well, it's a make or miss lead. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Milton against Diallo. And he goes strong with the one-handed jab.
Forget about attempting to long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
A nice shot by Milton.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Morgan. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outside Milton. That's his 6 make in 11 tries. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's Morgan, covered by Milton. And it goes as the official calls the foul. And he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And the free throw, no good. Going 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Bogdanovich, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Fernando. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fernando's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's good from the top of the key.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Morgan. 21 points in the game. Shot is off. Shooting 9 for 15 in the game. Jones, the pass to Bertans. Takes the 3. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 4 rebounds now. Diallo passes to Fernando. Diallo against Bogdanovich. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers.
And if you turn the ball over when you play this team, you're going to regret it. They just have a knack for knowing how to capitalize off other teams' mistakes.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Milton passes to Queen. Hits a 3-pointer. Queen's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Pass to Kurucs. Diallo outside. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit from in close. Gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Milton with it. Pulls up on the wing. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Caboclo. No points yet. Pass to Nunez. Banked it in off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Shooting has been great this game. 58%. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 10. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. With 3 quarters behind us. Let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Bruno Fernando, and it's Nunez in at the 1 spot. Diallo passes to Fernando. Over Bogdanovich. Fernando misses. Jones up top. And rejected.
Oh, nice run.
And they're on the run. Here's Kurucs. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Nunez, defended by Jones. Here's Caboclo. That shot, no good. Bogdanovich with it. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Counting from distance.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Pass to Nunez. Here's Caboclo. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the corner. The shot off that time.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Bogdanovich. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. From three-point land. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
At the line for your home team, 2 roots, 2 shots.
Ali ovaj izvodi slobodno bacanja, ide levo, desno. Uzme nas ono levo, rukom loptu pa desno i onda izbaci. Evo, gledaj, drži desno, dribla, pa će levo, desno i onda šut. Zanimljiva tehnika slobodno bacanja.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Evo, ajmo, Bogdanović još jedna.
And Caboclo pulls it down.
Pretera ga.
Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Nunez, defended by Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Well, I knew it.
And he makes the first. It's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Vesely. Back to Jones. There's a screen.
Nunez with a rebound. It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Kurucs. Second chance effort.
There's
the rejection. Here's Vesely.
Napolje, a u sobi će biti 45. Ja ne znam kako ću ja igrati.
For 3.
Moram aparat da priprečim.
The rebound by Diallo.
Sad Bogdanović treba
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Malo pre je pogodio onakvu lepu trojku.
And the shot is good. It off the front of the rim.
Nema igra na me.
Here's Jones.
Na me se igra, hoće da istrati.
Bogdanović up top.
Evo je. Evo je.
Down the triple.
Kako je na
Bogdanović
driblo.
has got 9 points in the quarter.
30 pojena
Defense is
dobro
really
dao.
allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Nunez. Up and in on the layup.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Bogdanović. Buries it down low. Bogdanović has got 13 in the second half.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it.
And he's coming through. You can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Bogdanović against Diallo. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Jones drives in. Count the baskets. Here's Nunez, trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Pass to Kurucs.
Ja nisam trebao skočiti. Mislio sam da će šutak da tri.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold.
Ja,
Man.
Bogdanovich up top. Can get the bucket from 20 feet out. Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Kurucs. The quick look, no good that time.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Tries it from the top of the key.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Thanks for that, Pass to Morgan. Shot is up. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Three-pointer. Here's Hazonia from downtown. The shot, no good. Here's Morgan. And it's good. 2 points.
Love to see ball movement.
Pass to Hazonia. From 8 feet.
Kad je stirao za 3 poena, znači on je teo da doda Hazonia, nije razmišljao odmah, pripalio. Bojao se valjda, ne znam. Hazonia da je dobio lop, znači to je bila trojka i bilo bi nerešeno. Dobro, ovi bi imali napad, ali ja mislim da bi obranio. To napad i onda bi bili teški i realni.
Elbow shot on the way, and all around the rim that time before dropping.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
That's his 6th make in 11 tries. Gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Outside Bertans. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Malo sam ja sad povukao ručnu. Mogu je ovo da ide.
1:55 left in the game. He takes it in. No good there. Shooting 41% here in the fourth.
Da će biti sa jednim poenom razlikom ili 10, 20 poena, to ne znači.
5 on the clock. There's the triple. And his fifth basket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:14 left to play in the fourth. And Azonia pulls it down. Gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting for the away team.
At some point after we have said that
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. 52 seconds left in the game. Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries. And here's Bogdanovich. From the elbow. And the jumper is on the mark. Bogdanovich has got 34 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Azonia pulls it down. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game.
34 poena je dao. 14 od 24 iz igre, 6 od 11 trojke. Milton je drugi sa 17 poena, Avramović 13, Jezonja 10, Kosta ovaj mali 10 poena dao. Kalik 9 i ovi Bertan 3 i ovaj Bertan se odigrao lošu utakmicu. Na drugoj strani Morgan, Logalopoulos, Kudus. Da, nema, to je slaba ekipa. Morgan, Logalopoulos i to je to. 2 igrača. Ovi ostali nikakvi nisu. Nikakvi. Sljedeću utakmicu igramo protiv Bajerna, velikog Bajerna. A ovaj se vratio. Moti Junas nam se oporavio. A šta je njega? Koga da izbaci? Ne znam koga da izbaci. Zoprija, a? Ajde, Zoprija ćemo izbaciti. A ne bi treba ni njega izbaciti. Dobro igra. Ja ne znam kako ovo sad. Ajde, vrate. Sad moram opet ići na onaj. Da vidim šta je radio. Kome je sve dao minute. Motivnes, Milton. Ežena dveka. Milton 31. Šta ovaj toliko ne igra? Beži bre. Šta toliko ne igraš? Avramović da ne igra, je ovaj normalan. Mora Avramović da igra. O Bože. To sve nešto. Queen isto. Kosta isto da igra. Hezanja igra. Strašno. To je to. To je to,